Good evening, everybody. Hey, I almost sounded like Dr. Nick. Hi, everybody. All right, let's get everything squared away here. And, all right, how's everyone doing tonight? I was almost late. I mean, I managed to click the go live button while it was still 10 o'clock. But I looked up and realized that I needed to stop texting with a former coworker about how excited I was for Tears of the Kingdom. Guy I hadn't talked to in, I don't know, 3 or 4 months. Sent him a note, and I was just like, hey, haven't heard from you in a while. How you doing? Gotta ask, are you still playing video games? Are you checking out? Because it was like 2 or 3 years ago, we were geeking out about Breath of the Wild together. You ever have one of those moments where you're like hanging out in a work environment, you know, everybody's, you know, in work frame of mind, and some comment is said and you're like, oh, is that person a gamer? And so you like test the waters. You're like, oh, what do you play? Just in case they're like, oh, you know, I play Madden and Call of Duty. And it's like, okay, you know, like nothing wrong with that. Not my kind of gamer. But then he said something like, you know, I play a lot of stuff, but man, for 4 years now, it's just Breath of the Wild. And I was like, oh, are we best friends? And so kind of situation there. And I text him today and I'm like, hey, are you checking out Tears of the Kingdom next week? And he responds by sending me a picture that he had just taken, and you can see clearly in the blurry background, he's on a work video call. And as you look to the foreground in the picture, he's holding the Tears of the Kingdom Switch playing Breath of the Wild. And he's like, did you know that's what I was doing right now? So anyways, we've been chatting back and forth this evening about how excited we are. And I am, my hype is reaching intense levels. All right, let's get into this. I'm trying to figure out, should we do Kraino Origins, which it was supposed to be a game that we were gonna play like a month ago, maybe not a month ago, but somewhere around there. And I think it was one I had to cancel, or we got too many other games. And anyways, we never checked it out. Lo and behold, when I was like researching for this week's episode, Kraino Origins is maybe the highest rated game or indie that's released this year. And it's like a 16-bit action adventure. It might be a Metroidvania. I forget when I covered it, but so I thought we'd check that out. But then we've also got Super Dungeon Maker. What do you guys want to see first? I'm a little nervous that Super Dungeon Maker is going to be really tutorial heavy at the front, like you would assume it would be. But we'll see if we can make that fun and try to blow through some of that stuff. So let me make sure that my game is saved here. You guys, look at this. Look at this. Top left corner. Now, 46 and a half hours. This game came out like a week and a half ago. But you have to subtract like 21 hours because there was a bug in like the release week. There was a bug where when you put the game to sleep, even if you put your Switch to sleep, the clock kept running. And so I played it for maybe like an hour the first night. And the next day, it showed that I had played it for like 21 hours. And then the game crashed, and there was an update. I ran the update, and it hasn't done it since. So clearly that was a bug fixed in the update. But I love this game. I love this game. I'm not going to say that it's, you know, amazing, but just the kind of game that I wanted to play right now. It's huge. It's absolutely enormous. It's really fun. Like, if you want... Especially because it's like $13. If you like the idea of running around and getting in fights, like there's a couple of cool rooms right here. Like, if you like the idea of doing these like parries and getting all kinds of magic stuff and doing these little secret moves and switching between weapons and doing shit like this, man, this game's awesome. So much fun. What was I gonna say? Before I get sucked into it again. This is like pretty much the only game I've been playing the last 2 weeks. Perfect game to play while I'm waiting for Tears of the Kingdom to come out. So, hey guys, glad to see everybody joining. game volume needs to be down. Oh, well, I have the game volume very low in this game, actually, because I've been playing it so much. See, I've got the overall audio turned down, and then I've got the background music turned down even more, because I've been playing it constantly, like, while I'm doing other stuff, so we'll see how the other game is. What do we want to do first? Do we want to dive in and try to make a level in Super Dungeon Maker, or do we want to play what we missed like a month ago and is one of the highest rated indies of the year with Kraino Origins? What do you guys think? I can't decide. I'm thinking maybe we get Super Dungeon Maker in first. So I don't know. Should we flip a coin? Should we flip my phone? Let's flip my phone. Screen side up, we're gonna play Super Dungeon Maker. Screen side down, we're gonna play Kraino Origins first. Okay, you ready? Ugh. It is Dungeon Maker. That's gonna be the one. Hey, tool shop guy, I tried to get Space Gladiator. Let me see. Let me just triple check, make sure I didn't get another response. I tried. It was hard to. Let me remember. I'm pretty sure they're a French developer and publisher, so timeline or time zones are really tricky. Now there's some parts of Europe where, like, hey, if I can catch someone at the end of my business day, you know, like message them around like 4, 5, 6, I can catch them. But there's some parts of Europe that are just like really, really hard to communicate with. Japan is also really hard to communicate with because, like, it's like almost morning for them right now. Because one of my last jobs, I worked a project with a team in Japan, and all of our conference calls were at 10 p.m. my time, which was always fun. It was always fun getting on the calls and doing like a work call at 10 o'clock at night, like just legitimately because they were a cool group of people. All right, let's. Did I save my game? I did save my game. Let's. Do you guys like save it? There it is. It said save. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. Yeah, Lost Epic. Fantastic game. Having so much fun. Yeah, Josh, I'm very torn. I'm not sure what to expect. I'm very excited. I just got Poosh XL. I don't know if I'm allowed to show it yet, but we'll play that one next week. Next week, when it's like the last time I play anything besides Zelda for a while. All right, let's play Super Dungeon Maker Kraino Origins if you need like a frame of reference. It was, where is it? Where is it? I ran an update on it. Where'd it go? I think I passed it. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Right there. It's like the skeleton dude, and it's like a 16-bit action platformer, Metroidvania kind of game, I think. So, anyways. All right. Let's dive in here. Osmos, Toolshop Guy, Damane, Josh, Brendan, Toolshop Guy. I already said your name. Jumping Bear. Hey, everybody. Unity Engine game. Those typically run pretty well. Still in development, meant to provide a preview. I really hope that's not the case. I'm not a fan of these early access games launching without clear, like, what was that one we played a couple of weeks ago? Flamekeeper? It turned out that game was early access and launched, but it launched with a discount, so there's at least that. But Nintendo's got to get better about being clear about that. I love playing early access games, but I want to know that I'm playing an early access game, you know? Looks like the volume might be a little loud. Should I turn the game volume down a little bit? It looks like it might be a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. There we go. We good? That better? There. How about that? Looks like this game's a little loud. All right, press plus. What if I press B? It still worked. Let's build a level with someone who sucks at these kind of games. Godspeed, Nation of Nindie. Oh, look at that. Got a map. Okay. We got... This is adorable. Is it possible to play a game like this without cutting every blade of grass? I don't think so. Alright, let's see. We've got very traditional Zelda controls, which is good. Die. Uh-oh. Open up! That straight up just looks like Zelda for now. My voice sounds low and the game sounds slightly higher. Was that a delayed message? Because I turned it down quite a bit. Let me know. Got the key. Anybody else? Not that I don't trust Brendan. Can't pick up the mushroom. How do we get across that? I don't know. Probably have to go this way first. Jumping bear. I know. What was that? You gotta open your mouth. There you go. Alright, how are we gonna... Oh. How are we gonna roll or jump? That's gonna be required pretty soon. Game runs good so far. Can I push these? Zelda. There we go. I was gonna say, like, just the knowledge of Zelda tells me that you can always push one of them, you know? I was up way too late, last night or 2 nights ago? Last night. Like, you know, I was just farting around on my computer, not doing anything of importance. And, when I turned on my computer this morning, I was reminded that the last thing that I did on my computer, or one of the things I was doing last night, was shopping for, like, foam cosplay replicas of the Master Sword. I was like, what the hell was I doing staying up so late for that? For Halloween last year, I went as Sora. And so part of that was getting to get a Keyblade. And it's awesome. I love I just went on Amazon and found like some LARP cosplay Keyblade. It was like $40 or something. I was like something nice enough that like I can like set it in my office when I'm done with it, but also like not expensive. Let's see, let's do that. Get a chest. What is that? Oh, there we go. Now we can dodge and dash or whatever. Okay. All right, we're back here. What's this? Tree stump. Hit you. Go back across. Look at that lighting. It's nice looking lighting. Do, 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 do. Which one gets put? Oh, we gotta dash across it. Open up! And die. Open up and die. There's an arrow. You just want me to go down there, huh? Alright. Even the sound effects. You hear that little thing bopping back and forth? It's a bona fide... Open up! Bona fide Zelda sound effect. Where'd I get all these keys? Or, oh, I just got a key. Which way do we go now? Looks like the eventual way out is gonna... Whoa. Looks like the eventual way out. Okay, we'll go to the right. Hey! How do we... I don't think we can do anything here. Where do we go? We need to go up, then over, then back down? Maybe? Not seeing. I'm trying to remember where that room was that I couldn't get something. Oh, it's in here. Oh, it's right here. I'm overthinking it. Not overthinking this. Come here. Boo. Oh, wait. How am I going to... I don't think I can dash that far. Oh, look. I can charge. Oh, I guess I can dash that far. It's a nice, robust moveset for the very beginning. Stand right here. Yep. How's definitely not Zelda going? I mean, it's definitely not Zelda. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't sound like it. This game's adorable so far. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is where we go. See? Because there's an arrow. That's how I figured it out. Whoa! Go in here. I found the egg. All right. I guess that was our little how to play the game tutorial. Thoughts on Phil Spencer's Kind of Funny interview? You know, he made a comment during that. I think Phil gets some unfair hate. I think that people don't buy his persona, but I think he probably... Hey, listen! We want to learn how to build custom dungeons. Okay. When I'm an adult, I want to be a builder too. Whoa, where'd I go? Oh, did I just dive into the little tutorial? He said, so Phil said something that, welcome to the Budgie Brigade's base. At least we have a base. So am I in here now? I am. Oh, I remember. He said that switch to build mode with minus and paint some floor with A. Okay, so I can't go there, so I hit minus. Whoa. Well, that's fun. It's easy enough. He was talking about how there's certain things that they're just not going to win. And he was mentioning how they lost the worst generation that you could lose. Or maybe not even lose, but just like fall asleep at the wheel like they did. Because the PS4 and Xbox One generation was when everybody was building their digital libraries, which brings with it, you know, like a sense of loyalty. And I thought that was really insightful. Yeah, you just gotta, like, honestly, they're doing, what is it, June 11th? They're doing that showcase, which is like just in a month. I mean, guys, like if they don't have like 3 or 4 big games and different games with dates, now then again, it's, you know, will they hit those dates? But if they don't, like, at some point they got to release some games, you know? Mixed up our floor type with left and right. Okay. Oh, I died. So I've got different floor types. So I can put water. I can put dirt down. Boop, boop, boop. Look what I did. All right. Press L to undo my last change. Good to know. So that's kind of what I think. Can you play some player-created levels soon? Sure. Build mode. Press that to switch the object layer, and press A to push a doorway between those two torches. Okay. Do this. Go here. Doorway. Get back out. And then different category with up and down. A new object. And what am I doing? Actually put a door into this doorway. We need a key. Okay. Here. Up, down is the type. Go to the side. Where's a key? There's a key. This is a really nice tutorial. Drag a door into this doorway for me. There is a door. Wait, what? Since I'm forgetful, I always place the keys right next to the door. Oh. The door, like, right over here? Let's see. Oh, that's not going to work. So I press L to undo. Well, that's easy. That's... do that. Yeah, I'm not going to keep messing with it. Look at my awesome level. This is actually pretty cool. Hide our valuable items in a treasure chest. Drag and drop the item onto the chest. Bombs would be useful here. Oh, okay. Grab this, put it in there. Use the key. Get the bomb. Place the bomb. Boom. Easy enough. I spy with my little eye a crack in the wall. Nice to hide secret rooms. Oh yeah, so put that right there. I'm really surprised at how... So that's like the end. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Ooh, is that a hook shot? Hell yeah, it is. Oh, that's so cool, you know? That I didn't even think about that. Like, what if you built a dungeon that was like, you know, all 8 dungeons in a Zelda game. So it's like, it takes an hour to get through, but every 10 minutes you get a new item. That, I wonder if somebody's done that yet. All right, let's see what's in here. What do you got? Make this room nice and all totally cluttered. Pick up stuff and place it somewhere else with the object tool, or just delete it. How do I delete? Oh, B. And just trash stuff. Just trash stuff. Cool. I don't like that. All right. And then if I wanted to go and put some ground in here, where'd my ground go? Terrain? This? No? Oh. I don't know where my terrain went. Those are all like the... This is the area of stuff that like I'll probably almost never use. Like the object creation. Where's my ground? There's the bosses. And traps. And treasures. So there's a hook shot, swimming fins. What's that? A shield? Extra heart, bombs, compass, feather. Maybe that's a jump. Let's put one down and see. Excuse me, sir. What's that do? Oh, right. That's the dash I got last time. What do we got here? Door won't open while enemies are alive. Heard this is what you get if you leave enemies out of sight. I mean, we could fight them. Or we could just delete them. Yeah, what do you think of me now? Look how strong I am. I don't know about that guy. Ah! So this is just teaching me, but I want to go get the egg. Where'd it go? Whoa, look at all this. So this is just kind of a place for you to explore so you can learn the whole... Hey, do I need to pick you up? I don't know how I... Oh, got it. You just press Y to place him somewhere else. 'Cause I wanted to see what this was. What did you want to do? Connect the golden egg to complete the dungeon. All right. I think we've got enough. Can't reach the egg through the wall. I beg to differ, good sir. Maybe. How do I... Yeah, that's the thing. That's the only thing that I'm like... Oh! So you press ZL to go between the terrain and the like, items and stuff. All right. Yeah, let's see if we can find some community levels. Is that what you guys want to see? Almost done with the tone. Oh, yeah? Yeah, you liked it? Untold Tales, yes. Yeah, Untold Tales is a fantastic publisher. I don't know if you guys can notice this, but this frame rate is struggling. But only in this place. And, you know, granted, there's like a hell of a lot more going on in this area than the other. Wish I had a flute. The Lost Woods. Let's see. What's this? Super Sacred Dungeon. I don't want to go in a dungeon right. Well, I do, but I want to check out a community one. Somebody was saying on Discord, I think it was Troy. Oh, is this the little intro? dungeon? Yeah, it is. Can we get out of here? Exit dungeon. I think it was Troy that was saying in our Discord that he was playing this like earlier in the week or last week, and the community levels were not available yet. So visit dungeons by builders from all over the world right here in our local Hen and Fam. I wonder if it's not available yet. Let's find out. Dungeon building. Let's see. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, now I forget if Untold Tales is actually owned by Cubic or if it's like a partnership or something. I don't know. Okay, so this is my dungeons. Got it. But what about the community stuff? You know? Hey, William, this is Super Dungeon Maker. Very cool so far. It's like surprisingly fleshed out and competent. And here we go. Is it going to load up? Look at that. Do you guys want to play roulette, or do you just want to, let's see, top dungeons? You guys just want to do one of these? Let's see. Fink's Zelda-like dungeon. Let's see how somebody made a Zelda-like dungeon. We can download it or we can play it. Just go ahead and download it. Hashtag art. Let's see. Yeah, Josh, I feel ya. Like, so far, Nintendo's approach to early access is to hide that it's early access. And that's there are a couple of different ways you could go about it, but the absolute worst way is to not tell people. Frame rate's little sketchy. Okay, so if I press the build mode button here, it just takes me back to the beginning. Okay. Got these little dudes. The frame rate's definitely a little sketchy. And, like, I can feel it. Because the character moves, maybe... I can't tell if the character moves slower across the screen, or maybe it's just because, like, you know when you see Link walking in a top-down game, he's got, like, a pitter-patter. Like, he's like, tick, 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 like he walks really quickly, but he might actually be moving around the same speed as Mr. Chicken does. And I actually think that might be the case, because the movement around the screen feels, you know, familiar. But because he takes fewer steps, Mr. Chicken, it feels like he's going slower, and it's like right at the edge where I think it's too slow, but then the added frame rate makes it tougher, makes it more noticeable. Stop it. This has definitely got a lot more... did anybody play the 2019 Link's Awakening remake? It's a fantastic game. This is already more fully featured than that was, for sure. We got that. And then if we go to this other side over here... I'm guessing that's where the other switch is. But do I want to grab that other thing first? Yeah, well... I don't know if I do or not. Maybe we should try. Yeah, Flamekeeper is a... We were talking about it... I don't know, maybe it was right when you came on. But, like... and Flamekeeper was even weirder. Like, I don't know how much... My guess... Like, the whole, like, not being open about it being in early access... My guess is that that wasn't on the publisher. That was on the... Aw, crap, I messed it up. Didn't I? Yeah, I did. I gotta push the middle one out first. Is it gonna go back? Yeah. My guess is that was like Nintendo saying like you can't list this as early access. That's my guess. Because it's not like they're hiding it anywhere else. I don't know why they'd want to. All right, let's go in. Where am I? Right here? Let's go see what those two treasure chests are over here. and I guess I can fall through those. Oop, fall right there too. Get. So, ow. But this is already better than Nintendo's like mini Zelda Dungeon Maker. This. I'm guessing I need to be more aligned with it. But wait a second. How do you expect me to get... What am I missing? What am I missing here? I don't see anything I can push out of the way or... Ah, here we go. Oh, good, a heart. Another heart. I will take those. So far, I don't know. I think this can certainly be more complex than building Mario levels, right? But I think the builder engine with Zelda makes a lot more sense. So I'll tell you what drove me crazy about Mario Maker was like how many of those stages just became like the stupid little auto run things, which are like fun for 5 minutes, and then it's like, all right, I want to play a level. And then if it wasn't one of the auto levels, it was just what do we got here, a shield? There we go. It was either a Kaizo level, you know, just like an insanely hard thing that you're supposed to die like 200 times before you can beat it, or it was like some kind of puzzle. Like what I'm getting at is in Mario Maker, the stuff that got most attention was all the stuff that you wouldn't find in Mario. And I didn't like that about Mario Maker 1 or 2. And frankly, they added the level builder or the world builder so late in Mario Maker 2 that I never really spent much time with it. And I like how the fact that in a Zelda game, you could have exploration, you could have puzzles, you could have just combat. Like all that stuff is normal in the Zelda universe. And so I think giving people tools to be creative in this type of game makes a lot more sense. Maybe that's just me. So I know people like Mario Maker and people like all those other types, but like every time I would hear someone say, I don't know if Nintendo's ever going to make a 2D Mario again because they gave everybody, oh, look at that. They gave everybody infinite Mario levels with Mario Maker, and it's like, that terrifies me. That better not be the case, because I do not want that to be Mario going forward. How do we get down there? Can I hit it? Nope. And I need bombs to break that wall. You know, the... I don't think I can do anything here. I don't know if I can, like, roll over there. Nope. When I pay attention to the frame rate, I can notice it. It's just choppy enough that it really feels like something that could be fixed easily. This doesn't... I would be surprised if they did not fix this frame rate in, like, the next patch. And I hope they do. All right, so that was that whole side of the dungeon. I mean, in terms of what I'm playing that's been created, and we've got the person's name. Something here. Oh, no. I didn't just reset the whole dungeon, did I? No. I was looking to see if their name was over here anywhere. I don't see it. But so far, what I'm playing, you know, given what I was just saying about Mario Maker, like, this is much more of the type of Zelda experience that I would be looking for. I'm gonna die. Than it is, than Mario Maker was for its type of experience, if that makes sense. I think this is a really good fit. I think the aesthetic is just different enough. It's just different enough that it feels familiar but original. So I like it so far. What are you guys talking about? Hey, solo board gaming Nite. Just finished making your first dungeon. Gear up and get out. Yeah? Can I search for it? Yeah, Mario Maker 2, absolutely. Yes, I am aware that Mario Maker 2 got way more complex. Yeah, for sure. Frankly, I never saw, like, a really good, compelling world built. I'm lost. Now we gotta do something over here. What do we gotta do? How do we get the blue blocks down? Oh, like that. See, guys? I have big brain. It says there's a treasure chest here that I haven't grabbed yet. How would I get... Oh, there's a button right here. Hey, a map! Should have grabbed that in the first room the first time I was here. Hey, Janos. Glad to see you, my friend. So far, Super Zelda Maker is pretty cool. What do we got here? What's a button? Alright, so we gotta put stuff down on the button. Which way do we want to go? It's a little choppy. Oh, there's the end. So we're getting close. So it looks like we can and will need to go both ways. Okay. Got those to open those. Doesn't look like I can move any of these. I don't know if I can set these down. How do I set these down? R, L, R, L. Whoop. B. Because I think I can only throw it. I'll take that. Or do I put... Can I push this? No? Alright. Must be something else we don't have yet. Maybe. What do we do here? How does one... Like, do you think I can... push it some way? How many blocks does this throw? Okay, so if I stand right here, it should work. It should hit the switch, but I don't think that's it. No. Looks like something's going on here, but I can't... Oh. Oh, I gotta hold on it. Gotcha. Come here. I like his little... whatever that is. Grunt. Move. I don't... one complaint is that I can't use the D-pad. I'm a big fan of the D-pad. I don't know why I can't use the D-pad. Did you see this little animation he just did? That was adorable. Fight time! It seems like the sword spin thing is super OP. Which I am totally here for. It definitely is getting choppy. But it, again, feels like something that could probably be fixed pretty easily. All right, we'll go down first. But we, for anybody joining us, we are playing through a community-built level. Just one of the ones that I saw in, like, the trending area. It's pretty impressive. I feel bad for the developers because I forgot to confirm if they were husband and wife or brother and sister. And I didn't really look into it too much, but ooh, we need the big boy key here. All right, we gotta go the other way then. But Firechick, who made this, is just a team of 2, and they both had the last name, so I'm assuming they're either brother and sister or married. My guess is that they're married, but you know, I don't want to make too big of assumptions. But this is. Like, not only did they build, you know, a Zelda game-ish, but then they built all the engines to build this stuff. And then they built all of, like, the online functionality, which it all worked the first try. I mean, performance is a little lacking. I wish it was running a little bit better. But other than that, like, this is a very impressive attempt. Now, what do we do here? How do we get to that switch? Do you think we have to drop down from a different floor? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we gotta bomb it from the room below us. You see that? You can see it on the map. You can see that this room and the room to the west both have a southern wall that can be blowed open. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's go check out Solo Board Gaming Night's Dungeon ID. You guys good with that? I think we get it. I asked if you were good with it, and then before anybody had time to even hear me ask the question, I just exited. So let's see how it works. I gotta say, Solo Beard Gaming Night, if it's just a big grassy field with a bunch of pixel penises made out of like clay pots, I'm gonna be pretty proud of you. Not gonna lie. All right, so we got, that's the filter. Go to search here. Okay, what is it? 298 9503. 9503. There it is. Gear up and get out. Let's see. I'll give you a heart. Wait. We use mod.io to support user-generated. Yeah, sure, I agree to the terms. Give you a heart. While spelunking, you lose your gear, gather your gear, and escape. All right. I'm guessing downloading is just like if you want to edit the level or play it offline or something, because when I do play it, it loads right up. Let's go. By the way, I don't think my RPG level is that good, but I think it's better than most of the levels that are on the popular tab. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Brayden? Oh, did you make one? Did you make one? Oh, that's cool, Solo Beard Gaming Night. You got some levels featured by Nintendo themselves. Very rad. You know, I would love to see... I don't know if you were joining when I was whining about my experience with Mario Maker, but I would love... My problem is that every time I fired it up, it was not a traditional type Mario level. And I get that I might be in the minority there. I don't think I'm in the minority there, though, because Mario Maker 2 did not sell very well. I mean, in comparison to other games, it sold okay, but it did not sell well for a first-party game, let alone a Mario game. I think it sold more on the Switch than it did on the Wii U, but there were also like 7 times the amount of systems at the time. Do I just drop in the water and it'll turn on immediately? Yep. Oh, look how happy he is. I like how it's like a derpy Chick-fil-A chicken. And I like how he's the shape of the egg. So there's the boss key. How do we get over there? I'm not going to be able to dash across that. But I had to try anyways. Let's see. We went over there. Oh, we got to go down now. Let's go down here. And push this one that way. Wait, did I do that wrong? No. That one that way, and that one that way. Got it. Got a little combat. I think this is better than the last one I just played. How long did it take you to make this? I mean, it looks like... Oh, I don't have a map yet. Whoops. Like, I like the little aesthetic. Do I need to push the... Can I push this thing all the way in? Because I know I could walk over there to step on it, but I don't know... Oh, okay, I just had to turn it on. Cool. Got that to go down. All right, now we got to get to that other one, and this is the only one we can push. And then this one. And then just push this one over to the side. About 2 hours? That's not bad at all. For my whining about Mario Maker, I should also say, like, Mario Maker was a big part of how my daughter got into video games, because I would just, like, make a level where it was, like, 4 big Bowsers at the end of the stage, and you'd just boot up the level, and there'd be, like, all the power-ups and a bunch of stars right at the start, so she could just, like, hold the control stick and just plow through everything. So I had a great time with Mario Maker, but I think overall there are some choices they could have made that would have helped a lot. Am I missing anything? It looks like I'm just going to bomb this wall up here. Boom. Those guys are blowing in the wind. Man, look at how... Wait. How do I get over that? I see the... Okay, wait. Do I need to set the bomb and then throw it? Look at that. Now what do I do? How do I get across there? Dash? How do I... Can I dash across that? Oh. Haven't played enough yet to know how far I can dash. Alrighty. Can you... I'm assuming you can change the music and stuff. Now, if it would be possible to just, like, write music for this game, that would be killer. I would love to do that. All right, let me think about this. Which one do I want to push? I don't know. One of these is going to get me around to the other side. Okay, yep, I got it. This one over. Hey! You're not going to let me push it that way? All right. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that! All right. Think, think, think. This one goes over. But then if I do that, I won't be able to get back around. Oh, I can still push that one. All right, we're good. That one over here. That one over here. That one down. Hit this. Wait. There we go. Get over here. Get that thing. What's this thing going to give me? Hook shot. And then... There we go. Oh, I like his little yell. Ooh, those are cool looking walls. And what do we got here? 2, 3. I just got to do it in quick enough. I don't know if I'm doing it quick enough. Do they pop back up? Oh, all right. I can tell that you were exploring all of the different... Uh-ohs. Oh, hook shot. I can tell you're exploring, like, all of the different tools at your disposal, which is rad. Now, how do I get over there? Can I dash? All right. I don't trust the dash yet, if you can tell. Ow. Ow. Pop up. Go down. Whoop. Big old key. Any hearts in here? Thank you. Get in. Is there a boss or anything? Oh, there is a boss. I haven't faced a boss yet, but I know how to fight this guy. Now. Come here. Ow. Oh, it's pissed. Brendan, I was just thinking the other night about Four Swords Adventures. Man, was that not one of the most fun video game experiences you've ever had? Like, in college, me and Brendan's group of friends, we had, you know, my GameCube. We all four had Game Boy Advances, the SPs. Brendan, didn't you have the NES one? I forget. Yeah, I think you had the classic NES one. But, like, we all had those and played through that whole game, and it was like, you know, we're all in college. We got nothing else to do. So it was like every night we'd get together and do, like, one dungeon or one chapter or whatever. Man, that game was so much fun. We get so mad at each other when people would start throwing each other off the ledges. I just was thinking about it because I remember fighting the four of us against that worm boss thingy in Four Swords Adventures. Yeah. Yeah, the classic NES, cool. I mean, it was so hard. It was so hard to find a time where you had a GameCube, the game, 4 people, 4 Game Boy Advances, 4 link cables, all that stuff. Like, but, you know, in that case, we did. All right. Good job. Good job. Well done. I think I already gave it a heart, right? Oh, okay. There we go. Very cool. And that's flag if it's inappropriate, right? I'm not going to do that. Braden, don't you start with that right now. Don't you start with me on the Halo. This is cool. I really like this. Let's go run around. Let's go run around in the Morbius. Oh my god. Let's see. Do we see anything here that... Oh, look. Yours is in the hot area. Cool. I hope it does well. What else we got here? Unbalanced Dungeon. Castle of the Untamed. I should make a Nindie Nation level. Ooh, boss rush. That's cool. Arena. Lupin Lewis. This is cool. I don't know if this is pulling levels from PC. But I mean, you've got 19 pages of levels. Lag. Oh god, somebody made a level that was just supposed to kill the Switch. Super Bomberman 2, that's cool. Yeah, these look neat. I'm just kind of scrolling through just to kind of get an idea of what all these look like. But either way, I mean, if a third of these levels are even decent, you've got a good amount of content here already. I think they ghost jammed Hookshot Hot. That's cool. I would love to see something that you can do tab over a page. It's for sure pulling from PC on the next tab. Oh, over here, like in the top. Oh, because it's got all of the, it's got things that have hundreds of rankings. Okay. That's what you're saying? Why does this have a weird picture? I wonder if these pictures are PC games. Oh, look at that. Finks. Okay, so that's someone that made like a whole, like level or a whole like world or something. Do you guys want to see another one of these, or do you want to see, or do you want to go to Kraino Origins? Beginner's Grotto. I like these Baby's First Dungeon. That's fun. Let's go back to the little overworld. Fink is the chicken's name. Oh, okay. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of potential here. Just trying to play around and get familiar with it. So one of the questions I asked the developers is if there was some kind of campaign, and it doesn't seem like there is. Color barriers of the Switch. What up, Redbird? You're cool looking. I would be a way better main character. Hey, it's the thingy. It's the thingy from Link to the Past. One more dungeon? More Rockadoodle? Oh, you guys like it? All right. There are holes in the dungeon which can lead to floors below. Okay, I haven't seen anything that has been of note yet. What's that? Ooh, what's this? What's this? It looks spooky. Fink of Henrule? Really? That's awesome. The original title was something like Super Dungeon. Oh, you're right. I do remember reading that because I saw it on the it was listed in like the Steam page, like the early access page. I don't know what this is. Is this like an actual like made by the developers? Or is this the thing that I already did? No, it's not the thing I already did. Is this supposed to be like an example of what you can do? I don't know. Stop it. A very impressive feat for a small team. I mean, like, and they did it with, like, again, the performance isn't perfect, but they did it with, like, Nintendo level of intuition, innovation, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Can't think of the word I'm looking for. Okay, this looks like a pretty complex dungeon. It looks like there's a lot of stuff going on here. No, no, no! I don't know what I'm doing, though. Like, I don't know why I'm here or where I'm going. Oh, okay, you think there's 4 total, like, built-in levels? Okay. The creators of this game truly have a lot of love for Zelda. Yeah, you can totally see that. Obviously, it's, like, predominantly a cross between, like, Minish Cap and, Link to the Past. Now, what do I do here? Do I get you to shoot me and hit that block? No? Do we need bombs for that? Can I not do this part yet? Gotta go around. Ow. Ooh, that was neat little lighting. Do I want to fall down below? Maybe that's what I want to do. Ow. There we go. Oh, that's just going to hurt me. All right. This seems like a pretty complex dungeon. Let's just go check out another user-created one. Right. Totally not a full game or campaign or whatever you want to call it. Is there anything else out here in this area that I should check out? I'm hiding. I was found. Oh, so these are little things that I can get just to have out in this little overworld thing. The structure of this game is certainly interesting. Like, okay, there's water here. Is that... Can you imagine that guy just watching me walk onto his property and drown in his little pond? Egg slimes don't like to be poked. Then they proceed to hide inside their shells. Thanks, Chief. It's like some kind of puzzle or something like that out here. What do we got over here? What do you got? There are gonna be new houses and buildings to come. Right. I'm not the evil twin. It doesn't seem like there's much out here. Did I look at the sandbox? I remember walking past it. Where was that? I remember reading... Not the hen farm. Where was the sandbox? Oh, right here. What is this? Whoa! We're going somewhere. The overworld is just there to be cute. Nothing really to do except... Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. This is the... Oh, yeah. We did this right when we started. Yeah, we did that. All right, let's go see if we can find... Oh, we didn't play with the filters. I did see that there were some filters in the search. Do I want to go here? Online dungeons. Because there was one that said, like, coming soon we'll have stuff, but okay. Hot dungeons. Hot dungeons. Like, why? Okay. Let's do a short and sweet. Up to 2 tags. I kind of want to do an arena. Let's try an arena. Unless you guys specifically want to see like a pacifist level or combat only. I think the arena sounds like fun. Hey, Braden. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I think we saw a couple of the ones that were in. I'm assuming if it's in the overworld town area that it's probably... that it's probably going to be made by the creators. Be my assumption. Let's do the gauntlet. Sammy the Magic Boy. All right, Sammy the Magic Boy. Let's check you out. This time I didn't download. Instead, I just clicked play, and it seemed to work the exact same. I apologize, guys. I just realized that I had the top chat filter on, and I was not looking at all chat, so if I missed anything, my apologies. Bring it. Who wants some? I got a pot. Go, 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 go. Ow. You guys take a lot of hits, you know that? Come on. Stop it. Alright, thank you. Get shield. You know, I like the idea of doing a bunch of combat challenges in a dungeon. Just personally, like, I like the idea that you could build a series of little challenges or experiences that give you that, like, find the item. It seems like that's kind of what this is. Like, I'm gonna do a room, and then I'm gonna get a new ability. Bring it. Yeah. I like that. Like get rid of the puzzles. Give me a dungeon that's just combat. That's cool. I was much more of a... Oh, I'm getting my games mixed up now. It was Oracle of Ages that was more combat focused, right? Seasons, because there were multiple seasons you could switch between, but Ages you just had 2, if I remember. So Seasons was the more puzzle heavy one, because you're always switching between the seasons, I think. Am I right there? It's hard for me to recall a lot of the Oracle games. I played through them both. I don't think I ever did like whatever you get for completing them both. But that was all right. Oh, it's gonna go down. But that was like, I don't know, my junior or senior year of high school. Probably junior, maybe sophomore year. I just remember the Game Boy Color being like such a cool, like, not the early Game Boy Color. I didn't think the system was very good early in its release, but after like a couple of years, man, I played the mess out of the Oracle games, and then especially, I think my favorite Game Boy Color games were Mega Man Extreme 1 and 2. And I tried to replay one of them on my Analog Pocket a few weeks ago, a couple months ago. And holy crap, like, how did I play through Mega Man X with 2 buttons? I can't believe I did that. Because, like, you had to double tap the arrow for dash and stuff. And it was, I'm pretty sure, a point-for-point remake of Mega Man X. Like, it was very, very faithful, but just with so much fewer resources. Great game. It's so funny to think that, like, I played through that whole game. There was, like, no suspend mode, but I was only playing it in class and having to put it away and stuff. Where are you popping up, homie? Right there? All right, I'll be right here. Ah! He's turning dark red. He's getting mad. The language of video games. All right. Is that it? Or is there more? Are we going to get more items? That was it? Cool. All right, you get a heart. That was fun. I like that one. My son, Addie, says hi. Hey, Addie. Thanks for hanging out and watching. Digs the game. He has responded to every question you've asked. Oh, good. Give him a microphone. Okay, let's, oh, wow. Look at how, I can see which scene that is from. Right there, the Zelda 1, level 1. All right, let's go check out Kraino Origins. I am so intrigued by this game. I totally approve of this. Man, does anybody know if this game has any touchscreen functionality? That's definitely a double-edged sword, because, like, that was the thing with Mario Maker 2. I almost wish it didn't have touchscreen, because I only ever wanted to hold it on the Switch and play it that way. Probably just because I was used to the original. Super excited to think what I think of this. Yeah, me too. The game is, like, I had no idea it was rated so highly. So let's fire that bad boy up. Poosh. These are the games otherwise known as, I bought them when they were on sale last week, popped the card in and redeemed my points. And guys, hey, what is up with the physical card, My Nintendo Rewards expiring? You know, if you put a physical card in your Switch, you go over here and you go down there and you can redeem the card points, right? I bought this 10-10-2 remaster because I'm going to see if my daughter's interested in playing it after falling in love with Theater Rhythm. And it's like, I bought this game brand new on Amazon. It wasn't a used copy. And the fact that it says that it's expired, it's like, man, you guys are really trying to make sure I never buy physical games again, huh? I'm just not a fan of that. No touchscreen in Super Dungeon Maker. Okay. Is it worth $20? I mean, if you thought what you just saw looked like a good time and you are the kind... I think if you're going to go in and only play other people's levels, $20, like, I could see you getting bored of the game in a couple of weeks. That being said, it's in early access. Like, what I haven't done is I haven't gone through and researched what their roadmap looks like. If it's truly still in early access, like I guess it just launched in version 1.0, and that's the game they released. But if they still think they've got a lot more to add, and there's going to be like more biomes and stuff, I don't know. I think it could be. But if you think that you'll even tinker, like if you can see yourself putting a couple of hours into the creation of levels, then yeah, it probably is worth $20. I mean, there's clearly a lot of stuff in that game. Clearly a lot of features. Oh my gosh, I already dig this. 90s handheld, nice. Moonshine. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh, that might be my favorite, but I want to see it as intended. Plus mode. What's plus mode? I mean, GM taught us the plus means better, so. B, Y, A, X, okay. Troy, is this a Metroidvania, or is it just a level-based game? It's published by Elden Pixels, who published All Was Awakening and All Was Legacy, which, by the way, guys, if you like retro games at all, and you haven't played All Was Awakening or Legacy, Legacy's the newer one. It is the better one, but they're both phenomenal. Like, really, really incredible games. And they go on sale all the time for super cheap. I actually kickstarted All Was Legacy, or it might not have been a Kickstarter. No, I think it was a Kickstarter. The second one was. Level-based world map. Oh, Shovel Knight. Heck yeah, man. Let's do it. I'm down.
In a faraway land, the evil Dr. Batula was creating an army of monsters. For this weapon, a fallen warrior will do. With magic and science, he creates. The warrior lives again.
Bum, bum, bum.
He is in death as he was in life, a force of good.
I'm still alive? I need a new hat. It's Shovel Knight. Look at that, it's Shovel Knight. Troy, why didn't you tell me? I'm using the wrong controller. I should be using the D-pad controller. Oh my gosh, look at this game. It looks great. Am I gonna bounce off enemies? Oh my god, it really is Shovel Knight. Ooh, look at the layers in the backgrounds. Look at that. That looks so good. Look at all those different layers, man. That looks in the waves and the fire. I'm in love. Ooh, what'd I do? How'd I do that? Up and attack. Up and attack? Yeah, up and attack. Can I break that? Looks like I can. What are you? I had a skull, so I wasn't sure. Oh, this game feels so good. Except I'm almost dead already. I should probably do something about that. Currently in the mode where I just keep mashing random buttons. Oh, look, it's a checkpoint. Can I break the checkpoint? No. Okay. This game's great already. I'm already loving it. Ooh, that was close. I need some health. Wasn't expecting Dr. Batula to be a good guy. Yeah, neither was I. I gave him the evil master. Whoa! What? Oh, you're showing me how to do that. That was an enemy. Yeah, I was giving him an evil. Whoa! No! I wasn't sure if I'd just be able to keep bouncing on him infinitely, but it looks like I probably could have. Oh, yeah. Get my pogo on. I feel like this game came out like a month ago, maybe? I don't know. Am I wrong? I think it might have come out right before I went on vacation. All right, there's my moolah. All right. Ow. Come here. I want to get that. Look at that. Pro gamer. I bet you didn't get $589 at this point in the game. What do you think about that? For some reason, my brain keeps expecting the to walk in the next room and see the cat enemy from Mega Man 2 that like hurls the yarn ball at you, or in Mega Man 3, the dragon that does the exact same thing. Yeah, I need a different controller. I love me a good D-pad. Hey! This is unnecessary. But if I'm going to rely on a D-pad, I'd much rather it be the primary part of the controller. You know what I mean? Whoa! Hey, can I... Ooh, look at that. Oh, you're going to throw that on me, aren't you? What do you got?
You found me! Keep my hideout a secret. I'll sell you useful items. I hear it's dangerous to go alone. Take this! Ha ha!
Skelastor. Yes, I want to throw fireballs. Yeah.
Back for more? Nice!
Nope. I love this game. No! I've only got one hit. No! Good music. Visuals are lovely. Gameplay feels awesome. All about Kraino Origins so far. I want to get that. No! Okay. Be strategic here. Those are going to break, right? I think so. Or I can break them. Maybe not. Haha, I stopped you right in your tracks. Looks like, I was going to say, it looks like I could break that. Sorry, I know. You're in the presence of a master gamer. Guys, nobody has ever figured this out before. Hold on. I got to stop my crap talking so that I don't die again. Can I drop down through this? No. Come on, that looks like something I can break, right? No? All right. Whoa, here we go. Boing. Hey! I'm still trying to figure out the hitbox of his scythe. It's like somewhere, it's not the tip of that. It's like somewhere in the middle of his scythe, it seems. I mean, that's one of those things that, like, after playing the game for 20, 30 minutes, you'll have it, you know? Oh my gosh, I'm, like, totally gonna be playing this game. How long is this? Oh! Well, I don't know which way I want to go. Ooh, that looks like the secret. How do I get over there? I got another one of the things. I don't know what those things do, but I got one. Look, another thing. Is there nothing over here? That seems like much ado about nothing. Well, all right then. We shall return from whence we came. No! I like how the game's like... I don't know. It's not 8-bit. It's not 16-bit. Oh, look, there's the cat throwing the ball of yarn. There it is. Nintendo Life gave this a 9. Yeah, I kept seeing great reviews about it. And I was like, all right, I guess we gotta play it, huh? Woo, woo. Do it. All right, do we go to the secret wall? That must, right there, must be where I fell, or where I got into the room that I couldn't figure out where to go. Like this part, the hitbox is a little, see, like right there, like, obviously I know what to do. It's like, you can kind of see where that little impact button is. Is this? Oh, okay, that's what it was. Just taking me a little bit to get used to. Why is this one more green than the other ones? Is there something to that? On the eShop right now, what's the name of this game again? Oh, sorry about that. I was so into this game, I haven't been watching the chat. This is fantastic. Kraino Origins with a K. Stop it! Stop it! Well, that stinks. All right, bring it. Oh, he brought it. I didn't jump in time. I appreciate that the money respawns. That's great. That's one of the only things that I wished had been a little different in Shovel Knight, and they definitely changed it a little bit as the series went along. Like once you got to King of Cards, a lot of the money would replenish, which I don't know, I appreciate that because I like if something gets too hard and I'm like just a few points away from an upgrade, I like being able to go get that upgrade by farming a room a couple of times if I die. So I think that's cool. I see I can break the wall. But I'll do it after I send him back from whence he came. Can I jump down here? And I think GameAtomic, the developer, I think it's a solo developer. Which I always think is cool. And shoot. Just talking about these games is an enormous effort on a weekly basis. Can't imagine trying to make one. Or in Super Dungeon Maker's case, make a game that can make a game. We gotta be getting close to our boss. Are you the boss? You were the boss, weren't you? Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing, spooky head? Spooky head. I don't know about you. This is the boss. Do we have a boss? Oh, next room. So you got to keep moving to the right in these 2D games.
Kraino! Alive! Not for long!
Look at that. Look how much life you have. Oh, you've got a spike on your head. Oh! Bring it. Come on. What else? You're gonna dash at me, aren't you? Now what? Now what? Where are you going? Ah! Yeah! Shovel Knight ending! Oh, he was not happy. Yeah! This game rocks! What do we got over here? What's that? What's this? Is there a boss? Of course there's a boss. All right, just from this stream alone, how many people are buying this game? How much is it? Brendan, are you peacing out? If that's why you're tossing the peace sign, I hope you have a wonderful evening, my friend. $11.99. I don't know how long this is, but I'm sure it's worth it. I don't know if there's anything back there. So I just checked Discord, and apparently I did not tell you that this game was basically Shovel Knight. That's on me, my bad. It's not on you to not tell someone who talks about like a dozen indie games every week that. It is not on you for having not told me something. I like the little subtle lighting effects they've got, like on the fireball, like in the windows, and like you see the little sunlight rays coming in, like right here. It's kind of hard to see. They might not come through on stream. The only complaint I have about it so far is that this is the exact same song that was playing in the last level, but and it looks the exact same. I'm gonna assume that it's gonna change a little bit, but maybe by not a ton. I think that's okay. And it doesn't have to be incredibly diverse, but I don't know. Maybe it does get more varied. What are you? Was that just like a little challenge room? Yep. I missed the message earlier, but those lighting effects are what the plus option... Oh, okay, and like probably the fog too, so turning off the plus makes it more like a traditional 8-bit game or something. Gotcha. I like it the way it looks. Probably 2 to 5 hours depending on skill. That's fair. I don't even know how long Shovel Knight is. Like, probably like 6, 8 hours, depending on skill, maybe? I don't know. When I say that, I think about it and I'm like, I don't know, I can picture like the 3 screens of levels in Shovel Knight, because I play that game like every 2 years or something. It's funny, I don't know if I've ever played Shovel Knight twice on the same system, but I've played Shovel Knight probably 6 or 7 times, and I've played Spectre of Torment probably 3 times. Plague of Shadows, I think I only played it the 1 time, and then I think I only played King of Cards 1 time. King of Cards was big. That game was significantly bigger than the other 2 expansions. I mean, they're not even expansions, they're their own games. I mean, we gotta get the treasure chest. I don't like that when you hit something, there's knockback on your character, but that's more of like a preference on my part. But like, guys, I'm like seriously like having to stretch to find something to criticize about this game. It's fantastic. No, fishy! Bad fish man. That was a Castlevania. See, it's like whenever I haven't done the bouncy bounce in a couple of minutes, I always miss it. And I keep forgetting to use my magic. I think I just, in general, need to be hitting the downward strike button early. And just a little more trained with it. Like right before, but it seems like it's a little early. Okay, can I turn on and off the plus from here? I don't know if I can. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's see. Because you can see it with the lighting effects right there really well. Oh, look at that! It still has the lighting effects, but it's definitely a different color. I don't know, I might like this one. Let's switch back again. This time I'm going to look at the character artwork. Yeah, it's definitely got more like rounded edges. I think I might like this one more, actually. I don't know. So do I? What do the little emblem thingies do for me? Do those get me into like the challenge rooms, or no? You only did it once. The background looks different there too. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at the smoke. Oh yeah. Look at the smoke right there. It's just a still image that's moving. Whereas there, it's still a still image, but it's got transparency on it now. I'm gonna watch the waterfalls now. This is the waterfalls. I think the waterfalls look better in this one. I think I'm gonna leave it on. In this mode, it looks just like Shovel Knight. This definitely is more what Shovel Knight was going for. Ow. Well, French sticks. Yeah, I can do that too. Huh? How you like it? Do I have infinite lives? I think so. It seems like it. Ah, the mark of any good 2D game. Jumping and staying in air when the screen changes. Gotta hit my bubbles. Oh, I don't even need to hit them. I just gotta bounce on them. That's nice. Saturation is very different. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the color palettes are definitely, I mean, if you look at the pipes are like greenish, and then when you go back to the plus mode, they're like more shaded. Oh, look at the lighting there. Look at the light ray things coming in. It's very different there. Because it's non-existent. But yeah, the whole background is pretty different. It still retains a lot of the parallax scrolling effects. Very cool. They both look great. No, sir. Yeah, I wasn't sure exactly what I was getting into with this game. Gosh darn it, it is wonderful. I gotta jump on that thingy first. This is dangerous. I can totally see this game getting, like, pretty hard. I hope it does. Not yet. Yeah, that's fine if it does, but it'd be cool for this game to get pretty tricky. Oh! Guess I went a little too low. That's okay, it looks like I'm getting close to like a combat room or something. Probably good to... I need to slow my roll before I fall into the water again. I didn't realize that it was going just low enough to be a problem! Got lucky there. Give me my money back! I want my money! Oh. Alright. No! Saw that one coming. Should've used magic on him. Wasn't I just wishing for the game to get a little harder? This is gonna be the area where I die and I lose that. But it doesn't seem like you're losing nearly as much money as you lose when you die in Shovel Knight, which is good. In Shovel Knight, I think you lose too much money when you fail twice in a row. It's a little too punishing. Alright. Give it back. It would be super rad if it had like a wall grab jump mechanic, kind of like Spectre Knight. I love that mechanic, how he like holds onto the walls and bounces off of them. Whew, that was a tough checkpoint. Hey, you. Bad fish. Oh no! Ooh, that money amount's getting big. Does it increase every time I die? No, sir. But again, it seems like I might be able to, like, by dying, end up with a net positive money. than if I hadn't died? I don't know. I love that water. Oh, look at that. I almost missed it. What are we doing here? Oh! I thought I missed it. Oh, we popped back in the screen for a second. I don't know if I'm going to try to go for that one again. That type of momentum makes me nervous. Uh-oh, I'm out of magic. Yeah, we'll try it again. I do have more... Oh! I did have more money at that point. Just grabbed it. I don't know if I want to do that part. Might try to. Those, like, the thing jumps up in the air and gets you that way. Those puzzles always screw me up. Oh, but if I do that, then I'm leaving my money behind. One more try. Let's watch. Because I can't touch the ground there, I don't think. And I bet I can walk off that ledge to bounce up. I don't think I can concentrate on getting the money. I don't think I can hit it either. Ah! Okay, now I lost my money too. I'm out. I don't know why my brain's not letting me do that part. I admit defeat. Retro game. Uh-oh. Oh, good. More of these. This part's not hard. That other one was tricky, though. That had to have been where that other soul fragment was. Oh, you want me to do that, huh? If you can imagine, I am a nightmare in Bubble Man stage in Mega Man 2. It's like all those kind of things. Things jump up in the air and you pop. What is that? Oh, is that going to unlock the other challenge level? Can I? Oh, come on now. That was a little ridiculous. Oof. Yeah, this is when I get mad at Shovel Knight too. When I'm at the point where I'm like, I have less money than I did before I was going into the level. But that's okay. It's a good challenge. I just hate instant kill spikes in any game. Doesn't matter what it is. I certainly don't blame. I'm guessing that if I stand underneath those lids, it'll kill me. It's just an assumption. I'm not going back there. I don't want to deal with any more of the spikes. I just want to get out of here. Is this boss? Seems like it's about boss time. I didn't use my magic on the last boss. I should try this time. Oh! Yeah, I keep forgetting that water will take me out. It's like just high enough that it doesn't seem like it would be a problem, but it is. I didn't lose too much money. I don't know how I'm doing that move. I think it's... Is it... Yeah, I don't know... I don't know how I'm doing that move. When he spins his staff? Is it up? I just hold on up and press Y. It must be. Okay, does that reflect? No. does not reflect. Good to know. Alright. Evil bubble. I'm gonna break that thing before I get over there. Looks like something you'd be terrible at, Nugget. Hey! Hey! What the what? That wasn't a real treasure chest. I was commenting on how it seemed like it was a little easy and I hoped it got hard, and then I died like 8 times. And a part that most gamers probably wouldn't. I ain't good at the one-hit kill areas. Okay, we go down here, right? Is this our boss? Yeah. Dead. Dead. But the joke's on me because of the little money stuck in the tree. In the tree? In the ceiling. Man, this really is Shovel Knight. It's got all the Shovel Knight tropes in it. To that end, I'm pretty sure you tried Shovel Knight, Nugget, like a year or 2 ago on my begging and ended up not liking it still. So, yeah, I get it. There are plenty of games that I get genuinely confused when someone tells me they don't like. I maybe sometimes struggle to understand how they don't like a game. Always interested in why. But Shovel Knight, I absolutely could see why somebody wouldn't buy that game, for sure. And this is Shovel Knight with a skeleton.
You come to take Grog's treasure. Grog, stop Bone Man.
Bone Man with a wrench. Oh. Ah! Did he just burp at me? I think he did. This boss is like significantly harder than the last one. I feel like I need like a dash or something in this game. Very interested in what the other and what the other abilities are that I'm gonna get. I don't want that. I said I don't want that. You gonna throw it again? Alright. Darn it! See, I keep not meaning to do that move. Little spinny thing. Don't you burp at me. No! No! Oh, so close! So close! I got this guy. I got greedy for a couple of seconds in that last one. Trying to mix it up and use my magic as well. Definitely works in this level, but I think I got it now. He is burping. Oh. Oh. Was not expecting that move. Was not expecting that move. Oh, I can bounce on those? Oh, no, I can't bounce. Woohoo! The very Contra-like explosions. You're still stuck at the same place? What place? That level? Or a different level? Yeah, it's really fun. Really, really fun. I think the loss of the money might have gotten a little too punishing. Just kind of rub salt in the wound. I don't like it when games make... It's funny, I love roguelikes, but I don't like it when games make me lose stuff. I don't know the right way to phrase what I'm trying to say. I don't like when losing in a game makes the next run... I don't even want to say makes the next run more challenging. Let me put it this way. One of my favorite things about roguelikes is how pretty much regardless of how tough the game is, eventually you can probably spam it if you want and just like overpower yourself. You know, you can outplay the game, you know? Like at some point in most roguelikes, Children of Morta, for example, there is a challenge. Some of the bosses are hard. At the same time, if you go through all the work to like level everything up, which all you have to do is run the same levels over and over, which I love doing, then eventually you can just kind of tank the boss, even like the final boss. Those things sitting there tells me that like there's a platform there, but I don't trust it. Oh no, here I go. Okay, which ones go down into the water? The first one looks like it does. The second one looks like it doesn't. And I'm dead. Yeah, I still think my primary criticism of the game is that, like, I haven't seen much that looks really good. That could just be the game's style. But, and I don't know, it might just be the visual style. It might be the music. And it might just be because I'm only at level 3. Very well be that. That's really my only complaint with the game, is the variety and the one-hit kills. Because I can frankly deal with the losing. I can deal with the one-hit kills because there's plenty of checkpoints. Or I can deal with the losing money when you die. But both of them together are a little infuriating. Because like in the really hard parts where I want to get the bonus things, I would like to keep trying it over and over again. I'm fine with dying 30 times in a row to get something cool, but not if dying 30 times over and over again is going to end up with me worse off than I was before. That's what I don't like about that mechanic. Or that combination of mechanics, I guess. You know, why... Every single time I decide to jump in instead of waiting is when I do that up attack. That thing, I do not understand. It seems like it's up and Y, but it keeps doing it. Maybe I'm just like holding my controller like there are other things that I do where that would be applicable, so. That guy up there, that guy's a jerk. And I can see exactly where he's going to land. But if I don't time it perfectly, he's going to hit me one time and I'm going to die. And I bet you that, like, right on the other side of him is the checkpoint. And that's going to really make me mad if he kills me. What are you? Oh, this is the challenge area. I keep forgetting that. Losing progress feels bad. You're right. I agree. Yeah, so I think the things I missed out on last time with the... Whoa! Huh. But I got everything in that level. But I skipped one of the areas. Interesting. I wonder if it was the... But I missed the blue thing in that level. Huh. Oh, I wonder what it is I skipped. Maybe it was the shopkeep? I don't know. All right, we'll do one more, and then we'll call it for the night. This will take like 10 minutes, it seems. Oh, you know what? I was complaining about the lack of variety. Like, first of all, this level looks pretty cool. But also, let's try the other, oh, I can't try the other ones right now. Yeah, I think I definitely like it without the plus mode. Bummer. I wanted to try the different color palettes. Not the Game Boy one, but like the bluish one. That one looked cool. I've got a lot of money. I hope I can make it to a what's this? Spikes. I hope I can make it to a store before I lose all my money. I wonder if the shop guy is what I missed in the last level. I guess like maybe he's in every level? I don't know. Bad bat. What do you, what, whoa, hey, whoa, chill, hey. You need to calm down. Sit still. Ooh, not a fan of those enemies. Oh, please be health. Yes. Whoa, what are you, werewolf? I wonder if you replay levels, wait. Is that something? No. Okay. I wonder if you replay levels can you replay levels and farm currency? Super cool game, and for anybody that didn't join us earlier, Super Dungeon Maker is really neat too. We've been playing some good games on stream recently. There have been very few games that I haven't totally dug. I think as a team, we just pick them well, you know? Maybe. I can't remember the last... Actually, I think I can remember the last time we played a stinker. It would have been that Crut game. It was like Crut, the Wings of something or other. Remember that one? Hey, it's a shopkeep. Calcimore? Calcimore? I don't know. What a great neighborhood! I hear everyone is dying to get in. Tosses volatile womb. The volatile womb bottle to create a wall of fire. Alright. Back for more. Nice! Alright, so do I... Okay. L and R, let me just change between them. Okay. Okay, that's pretty effective. I dig it. What are you gonna do? You're gonna... I had a feeling that was gonna happen. But why? Is there something over there I want? I don't see anything over here I would want. Why are you there? Why do you exist? Probably just to teach me, since it's right there. Now, what do you... The placement of those things seemed a little... Oh, didn't make much sense. Bad ghost. Oh. I like how the ghost can go through walls, but he can't go through my sight. Then again, that would be me looking for something to make sense. Do I just need to go for it? Probably. Oh, that was total luck. I mean, skill. Definitely skill. Bad. I see a breakable wall. I don't know if I want to go for it. No, I can't. I just gotta get these guys Come here, spider. I appreciate that pretty much every enemy inside the level just takes... There's the secret thingy. Just takes 2 hits. A lot of them are 1, but otherwise, if they're not, they're 2. Like, it seems very, very clear if an enemy's going to take 1, 2, or 3 hits, for the most part. Which, like, you know, shout out to consistent expectations. What are you going to do? You're going to hit me in spikes, aren't you? Ooh. Now what? No! What up, Mega Man? Some Mega Man stuff going on right there. You know, I don't think I like the music in this game. Like, I don't think I like the piano track or like the patch they use or something. That looks like I can break it. Or maybe I just think it gets a little too grating after going on for so long. I think that might be more the case. It seems like the tracks are only like 8 or 16 measures long. Which just, I don't know. It's not what we're used to nowadays. Ow. Alright, that better be some health. Or that thing. Woo! I don't know if I can stand on those things. It makes me nervous to find out. Oh. No, don't die! Don't die! Don't die. I'm far away from a checkpoint. Someone give me help. Please. I don't think there's health drops from the enemies. Oh, come on! There we go. I want health, please. Not things jumping out at me. I want health. Ah, checkpoint. I think we might be getting close to the end. Hey, Ryan. You didn't get a notification. Did you ring-a-ling the ding-a-ling or whatever Austin Evans says? The night's been going good so far. Super Dungeon Maker was rad. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to do this one. Go, 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 go! Look at that, I did it. Super Dungeon Maker was rad. I think it's probably worth picking up if you plan to create. If you don't plan to create and money's a little tighter, maybe wait for a sale. But it was 16-bit Zelda, that's for darn sure. And very, very well done too. You know, I was just gonna say, going through all that with only 1 hit left, I really should have just died when I got to that checkpoint. It's kind of weird that the checkpoint didn't heal me, right? Now that I think about it. Alright. Did it count that I already got this thing? Yep. I feel like we're close to the boss. I can feel it in my spleen. Alright. Wait. Okay, I was just looking for a broken wall. Guess I'll leave that there in case I need it. Like right there. Ha ha ha! These spiders, real jerks. You know what I mean? Ah! I bet there's one more. You know what drives me crazy about this? For those of you who don't know, I've been a musician my whole life. The spikes are like a millisecond off from the tempo of this song. Like the spikes are moving just a little bit faster than the song. And that makes it very hard for me to time these. Enough with the spiders. Spiders, not my friends. I see that thing coming after me. Alright, got 3 hits. Okay, good. Here's the boss. Let's see if I can get this one. Good way to end the stream.
We have a guest. Let's make you comfortable.
Alright, let's figure out what you do. Now on the next turn, we'll try to actually fight and win. Oh, I totally didn't need to take that hit. I could have totally gotten that boss, I think. I got hit once and I just got lazy. I wonder if I should use my bombs. I'm going to try the bombs, so I might actually need another try at the boss, but I kind of want to see. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. It's if... Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, you didn't do that last time. Where are you going now? Oh, you're doing all kinds of different stuff this time, dude. Know how video games work, bruh? There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where'd all your different patterns come from? Come on, man. Haven't you ever played a video game before? Nice! I owned him. Usually dinged on the ling, huh? Yeah, well, that happens. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the music. Especially when so much of this game is Shovel Knight, and Shovel Knight has like one of the best soundtracks in gaming. IMO. But that's a good place to stop. And if I do all of my talking and saying goodbye in 58 seconds, we'll be at 2 hours flat. So, hey, well, thanks everybody for coming by tonight. I appreciate you as always. Had a good few of you in here. And really 2 great games. I mean, dang. Kraino Origins, this game's awesome. I was getting frustrated at some of the parts, but like I would do that with any game that is hard, but totally fair challenge. I like that the patterns were, except for that last boss, the patterns were mostly consistent, so it was easy to make up for my mistakes and all of that. But so next week, I think it's going to be another pretty short episode. But hey, if you guys haven't seen this week's episode yet, man, it is blowing up. Awesome, awesome numbers this week. Let me see. I think its tail is over now. But you know, at this time, 1.5 days after the video goes up, I'm usually at like, I don't know, 500, 600 views, and it's double that right now, which is awesome. So thanks to everybody who liked and watched it and shared and all that stuff. But yeah, Kraino Origins was sweet. Super Dungeon Maker, I just recapped that one. So great. Thanks everybody. We'll have a normal episode, probably a little shorter next week. And then this time next week will be the last time you'll hear from me for probably a week, because I'm going to be sucked into Zelda. I think I'm going to take next week's episode, not next week, but the following week's episode off, so I can get lost in Hyrule for the weekend. But that'll be next week. Until then, thanks everybody for stopping by tonight. Have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you all next week. Take care.